Oh wait, let's go back to the money before it's a mount for it. Just a car wash, I might get that away. That being starts, or maybe there's a color when I will chill away. That answer was not so good. Team Yan was Panalena and society about the advanced capture and keep it up.
They hurt the football team way too much. And in the NFL, if you hurt the team, you don't play. There's too much lack of communication, too much drop, too much lack of defense. Any reading man.
I win. Sir. Victoria. I just wasted that.
Playoff game. We gotta leave it there. Hitting the top of the hour here. Coming up, the Lions put a stop to the Broncos joyride, but Sean Payton's sideline reaction that caught our attention.
Okay.
Shannon's thoughts on this one. And the Bills took down Dak Prescott and the Cowboys yesterday. Find out what someone here said it might have cost him the MVP. That's next.
Get ready for the next battle.
Every Sunday, ESPN. Thank you for the thundering heart.
Toshi.
NFL Sunday. Every Sunday, live.
Vai. Can I go play? Who guy over there that says she can beat me?
Get ready for the next battle.
Toshi. Ow. Did you see that? Man, get that stuff out of here, man. Here we. Toshi. I love it. How do I do a Doria?
Get ready for the next battle.
What do we need? It was who can we get?
Round one.
You have to be everybody.
Sure. Stop! Toshi. Pitiful.
Is now 3-4 on the road this season and drops to the 5 seed for the time being. All right, first take fam, we have to get involved.
Sorry.
On your screen, and we want your vote. weigh in on this next debate. Here is the question for you at home and for you, Stephen A. Did Dak play himself out of the MVP combo?
Hell yeah. No question. I got 3 ass kickings that could put it this year. Not New York State, ass kickings. Arizona, ass kickings. San Francisco, ass kickings. And of course, Houston, ass kickings. Now again, that one wasn't necessary.
Okay, let's get to it.
But when I got those 3 losses in each week, and I combined that with the way Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, and Brock Purdy
Get ready for the next battle.
To discuss here. You can't possibly give Dak Prescott an edge on the stories that I just mentioned in light of how they're playing and how their teams are looking. Right now, it appears if we want to make the argument, the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens are the understand that Stephen A. Curry sucked.
Yeah, move list, yeah. How do you do it, Doria?
Now I said if Josh Allen wins this game, he's going to take the lead in this game. He didn't do anything yesterday. Can't take that today. But you will tell me that Brock
Ah, Fred.
Get ready for the next battle.
And I'm racing. And I'm now racing against some of the significant factors, the Buffalo Bills, and you get to race against.
Whoa, King.
A 3-week team in the area. You don't get to make that argument when I can make an
You. Ouch. How do I do Dorian?
He really didn't do it. It was really his defense. It's about what they did right and how they elevated themselves. When they take the lead, to say he's out of the conversation,
What?
I said at least the top 3. If he's going to top 5 here, but he's not ahead of those 3 we mentioned. Me and Shannon mentioned McCaffrey, Purdy, and Lamar Jackson. Hold on. Now you're saying he's just out of the top 3. He's no longer out of the conversation. I'm saying he's not. That's what I said, Dan. No, Shannon said that. No. I said that. I said I'm out of the top 5, not top 3.
What did they do to my tags? Why can't I use my regular moves? I don't want to attack Doria. I want to learn how to do it myself. Ah! I want to do my moves.
So I didn't want to give you just a token. You got to open it and read it right now, okay? Okay. It's a token of my appreciation, my wife and I, for you taking us to it. Amazon's your car.
Get ready for the next battle.
Duran handwriting stuff with your boss man. Can't express my wife thank you for last Friday night and all right. Experience once in a lifetime. You're one of a kind. You're one of a kind, and we will.
Okay, next up we should practice. We're going to do it ahead of time.
Could you read this right? Let me one it.
Yeah.
Here's the gift here. What is this? Dan Orlovsky. What is it? Is this you? Dan Orlovsky card. This This is what he said. Man, I told you Stephen A. put food down. Didn't I tell you to put food down, Stephen A.? Hey, didn't I tell you, Shannon? You told me, Shannon. You see this, man? Right here. You ain't gonna go there. I told you that. Shannon, it's time. It's time. The Rockies' first day September action occurred in week 2 versus the Bears.
Turn off the help, man.
He completed 2 of 6 passes for 20 yards. Hold on, please.
Yes, he said you're one of the good ones, and we owe you for
Let's see. You see now I can't do combos because of this thing. How do you turn it off? Go there. What did she do to me? What did she do? What's that? Yeah.
Watch the NFL Christmas round
Next Monday.
It's that time of year again where we want to help make some wishes come true.
Get ready for the next battle.
KZN and the Western Cape are invited to visit our business factory and hot air balloon at participating malls. All the toys on the displays and the funds raised are in aid of Reach for a Dream. Proudly presented in association with Visa and Investec, with support from Toys.
Mooney was unable to catch a Hail Mary pass from Justin Fields. Shannon, does Mooney need to haul that in?
Yeah.
Yes. You can't draw up any better because he's what we call the trail. Because somebody goes to the back, they're taught to knock it down. He's in the ideal position. The ball hits him in his chest. What more do you want? You're sitting down. You don't have to stand. You just get to take a seat. The ball hit him in his chest, and he missed an opportunity for something. They would have been talking about this for the next 30 years in Chicago, and he blew it. Absolutely, he should feel bad about it.
Ow. This guy should have caught this ball. No one's gonna kiss you. I don't want to fight Territoria.
You're rooting for Detroit.
They're going on the road. You want to be there?
I think I'm rooting for Detroit.
Yeah.
Stafford had his run.
You hear that, man? You hear that, Kelly?
I don't know. Maybe Matthew can throw for 400 and lose a
Maybe you'll have to make it. I don't
No, I just want Matt and Kelly Stafford to hear what you're saying. That's all.
You're doing this to me so much today. I hope you a month ago.
You did, so you have enough to take it. All first take, my friend.
Rams are taking.
All right, let's go.
Week 18 versus San
Oh, now
Francisco.
you're on the Rams bandwagon?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, LA, late to the party. And the Dolphins slammed their way through the Jets in dominant fashion yesterday, despite Tyreek Hill not even playing after losing 32-0. The Jets have been eliminated from playoff contention for the 13th consecutive season, extending the longest active playoff drought across the NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLB. Honestly, it's so sad when we think about all the hype we had with Aaron Rodgers coming to this team and like him getting hurt. Stephen A., are the Dolphins really this good, or are the Jets just that bad?
Jets are really this bad. They really are. They're pretty damn awful.
I'm not going to hold this against Salah too much. It was a bad day yesterday. It was awful, and yesterday is indicative of the entire season. That would be different, but there have been many times this season where we looked at the Jets defense, and we've said they're pretty impressive. They just can't score points to save their damn life. Zach Wilson is a huge problem. He shouldn't be on this roster. He shouldn't be a backup. He should be gone. Having said all of that, I'm looking at Douglas, the GM. Why was Zach Wilson on this roster? Why was he the backup? What did you do? There comes a point in time where we have to look at the roster assembled and what have you. And we have to say, and we understand that Aaron Rodgers went down, but my God, did you have to look this bad? And this is what the New York Jets are. The offensive line is trash. Their quarterback is trash. And so when you look at it from that perspective, what hope do the receivers have? What hope do the defense have? I think what you're looking at with the New York Jets is a team that is so incredibly disappointed. They came into the season with such lofty expectations. Aaron Rodgers gets hurt in the fourth play of the season offensively for them. Shannon and I were at that game together, all right? You get hurt then, and then you turn around. And despite how elite your defense is and the expectations that came with it, week after week after week, you see that you can't score a damn point and that your quarterback is just... It should be him. Salah ain't too damn far behind, but I'd give him an opportunity to have a quarterback because he hasn't had one yet since he's been with the New York Jets. That's Douglas's job to find him. That's not his job, and he hasn't had it. And I think that's the problem.
Steven, I agree with everything that you said. I think the thing is, what they were hoping for Zach Wilson is that Aaron Rodgers would get a couple of years up under his belt. Zach Wilson wouldn't have to play for 2 years, and he gained valuable experience through that. But that didn't happen. But when I look at this Jets roster as quarterback, you mean to tell me that Zach Wilson and Trevor Siemian are better than Cam Newton? And I'm not saying Cam, not the 2015 Cam Newton, but 2017, 2018 Cam Newton better than both of them jokers. You can't convince me otherwise. The Jets are that bad. Now, I'm not saying Miami isn't good. I think they're a good team. I don't think they're great. We haven't seen them beat anybody of merit yet. We'll see what happened with the Broncos, their final record. But thus far, when they step up in competition, they fall down. But the Jets are horrible. The Jets are horrible, and you're not winning because the quarterback is the one position that you can't hide. You can hide a corner, you can have an offensive lineman, you can hide a lot of positions. But the guy that touches the ball on average 60 to 70 times a game, you can't hide it because of what a defense will do, they'll make you play it. They'll make you make him an active participant in the game and not a cheerleader. Years before, D.O., you remember, you could run the football, you could disguise your quarterback.